Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. Welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. This is TVT, and continuing on our adventure where we left off, we're gonna head out to sea today. Originally, my plan was to try to tame the Rhinognatha, and technically, we could do it. Technically, we could make that happen, except for one thing. Like, there's nothing mechanically stopping me from doing it, just one little problem. Even with the Bronto, I completely forgot, in my infinite wisdom, the hell? Damn, that did not do a lot of damage. I completely forgot, as I was saying, that some of the things these things request, that the Rhinognatha will request, is stuff you can only get after defeating the bosses. Like, I cannot get element on this map without mods, or at least to my knowledge. Someone feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, without killing at least one boss. Like, you get it as a reward for killing the bosses. Which I'm not a huge fan of, honestly. Like, I forgot to tame this little guy. Oh well. You can always do that later. I will take the free meat, though. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think, you know, if you're gonna add weird food cravings to something, that's a cool mechanic. Adding element as a potential requirement is kind of annoying. And knowing my luck, that is exactly what will happen. And I'll go into more detail about it once we reach that point that we're ready to do it. So we're going to need to kill the Dami Brewmami in order to tame the best flyer in the game. So for now, I figured let's get back to what we were doing, which is trying to tame Helicoprion, so I can then get better gear to tame better things. And then in addition to that, well, we go from there. We get better things. Not much else to say about it. I've got my full scuba set here, as you can see. Speaking of sea, I'm going to use my C button to descend into the water. Now, I can't tame Helicoprion just yet, because I can't make its food item just yet. But what I can do, and oh my god, I love the fact that you get the bubbles and stuff now, but my god, I'm wearing the... I am wearing the mask, right? Yeah, why is the mask not working? Ah, classic ARK. Now, I actually could tame one of these Megalodons, but there's not a good one, so I'm not even gonna bother. My problem is that they keep coming. Would you die already? Holy crap. Originally, I was going to try to tame another one of these for breeding, and I still will for the caves, but we don't need to do that right now for just going through the ocean at this time. And what am I looking for? Like I said, can't tame the Helicoprion just yet. So what am I doing out here? Well, the answer is I'm looking for the things that we need to make its special kibble that it likes. So I need to kill some squid. Which is going to be kind of annoying because, unfortunately, the squid are not the most common thing down here. Okay, here's where we get the mask, but it doesn't matter. I actually think my weird lighting issues are exactly the same reason why this this looks kind of funky. I do like the fact that it's more of a ripple, but this is a little too blue. Like, it's too blue out in the distance and too clear here. So I don't know if there's a setting I can do that'll make it better, but... yeah, just a little grainy. But pretty. Sorry about that. I had to deal with that little situation there. I know there was a mod for ARK Survival Evolved that basically took care of this. And actually, it looks a lot better when the mask is on. The fact that it removes the blue filter is pretty handy. But, okay, is your stamina gonna keep? Yes, it goes back up. By the way, I named her Lady Gustave. If you don't know what that is, I highly recommend you look up Gustave the crocodile. A very, very infamous Nile crocodile that wreaked havoc across the, well, the Nile. Well, we got a Basilosaurus there. Not what I'm looking for, but where are we? Okay, we're skirting the edge here, so we're kind of near the world border. There's not really a specific direction I'm going, by the way. I'm just going, and I'm looking. Now, I will cut away and Google where the hell I can find some Tusos, but, you know, until that time. I will say the ocean itself looks a lot better in ARK Survival Ascended. I just wish I could enjoy it without this filter of whatever this is. That's a weird lighting effect that's currently happening. Yeah, I need to do something to fix fix whatever settings I've got. I gotta say, one of these days I will get around to that. I'll have to do some deep dives to figure out what the best thing I can do is until they actually fix the game so it doesn't like crash. Because theoretically, with all my new setup, it should be working just fine. But I can't run this at anywhere near the settings that I would like to. I mean, I'm pushing the limit as it is, but we're making the best of it. Oh, that's a level 100. But I will say this, like, let me be clear. When I say I dislike the effect, it is realistic that you would have a hard time, even with a mask, seeing everything in the water. Like, that is very, very much a thing that I can get behind. Like, 110%. But but the problem is that it makes it hard to see. So the issue is it's more realistic, but it's hard to see because it's more realistic. It's a little granulated, I will say that, but it's not bad. Actually, it looks like it's getting a little better. A little bit clearer. But yeah, you wouldn't have... I've been underwater in the water. This is pretty much, with the exception of the light, this is about what it looks like on a clear day in the water. Now, another thing I'm going to try to look out for are some underwater drops. Okay, you've got a level. Give me some more melee damage. Give me that. Now, if I see certain creatures down here, I'm going to say right now we're going to try and tame them, because that needs to happen. Okay, good. I can use my weapons. I was a little worried that I couldn't. And those creatures are going to include such things as the donkey or the anglerfish. Oh, here we go, right there. Hold up, make sure that's an alpha Tuso. Oh boy, do I want that smoke right now? I don't know that I do. The problem is that the problem with the alpha Tuso, I do need to kill it, but I don't even know if it actually drops the item I need. I need regular Tuso tentacles. So, I will need to kill that, and I absolutely should do so, but not yet. I think what we'll do is we might make a point to come back here and do that. Get wrecked. But I will say, I've not really done much exploration of the island. Underwater anyway. Like, I've never bothered with it because it's like, unless I had to go into a cave, it just wasn't worth the time to do so. In some ways, it's still not. But, oh, that's a blue megalodon right there. I know people have memed this to death, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. The Meg is, in this game, it's just a chubby great white. It's big, don't get me wrong, it's big. Like, it's bigger than a great white if you compare it to the size of your player, but it is undersized for the real megalodon, and it's also not quite the right body plan either. Oh, I probably should have left my compy up above, but, you know, whatever. Oh, whoa, whoa! Whoa, these guys got on me fast. Plesiosaurs. Here's another creature that really needs it. Like, I don't know that I could bring myself to do a creature feature of this. Because it's just, like, what does it do? Like, what reason do I have to tame this thing that I wouldn't just tame a mosasaur or a Tuso and do the exact same thing? I will admit, they are tanky. That was a level 90. The only drop hide and regular and prime meat? What? Oh. Nope. Getting away from that. Top 10 list of things I don't want to have to worry about. Number 1 is electric eels. They are a right pain to have to fight. By themselves, even by themselves, they're annoying. They just stun lock you. Good job, buddy. But hey, I'm definitely picking up a lot of shark teeth. I'm glad there is an alpha Tuso down here, though. That's good to know, because we do have to kill that. But at this time, no. I took one look at the amount of HP it has, and I went... I don't remember if alpha Tusos can grab you the same way the regular ones can. But if they can, no. Not when it has 77k health. Although another reason to kill one is that I can then tame the oh wow, really? Wow, I don't like that. That drops so freaking fast. Funny enough, I have yet to see any cnideria. I'm not gonna complain about that though. Oh, hello. Mosasaur. Definitely not something I want to... Like, I could go kill it. I'm not really sure why I would do so. Not high enough level to be worth taming. I don't think I have the tools to tame. I think you want trank spear bolts for those. You can use the crossbow, but it's just probably not the most efficient thing you could be doing. Yeah, taming, I just realized I haven't seen a helicoprion yet either, and that's a little bit annoying. Or maybe, oh, here we go. There's a donkey, level 50, not, whoa! Thing about water creatures, they tend to be very tanky. Nope. Oh, yep, those eels are still chasing me. Oh, I thought that was a Tuso for a second. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. To be fair, I can probably handle the eels, but it's just a case of nail them before they do anything. And I also do not recall if the eels are, I don't think they dismount you by themselves. I think that you need, the cnideria has to do that. But they do stun your creature. And I don't remember if Tusoteuthis has protection from them. I know Basilosaurus does. Basilosaurus is protected from both cnideria and electric eels, so... Okay, I think I lost the eels, but... Alrighty, we're back. Haven't really done much healing yet. Probably should at some stage, but for now, we're just gonna pump up my stamina. Maybe give my health, my maximum HP a little buff, and then we're just gonna go all in on melee. And yes, the hunt shall continue. Although what I may do, as much as I love the exploration aspect of this, because we have an objective and I want to finish it, if we circumnavigate the map and don't find anything of note, then I will absolutely be Then I will absolutely be cutting away and bringing us back when we have found something. And like I said, my primary objective is killing Tusos. But I wouldn't be opposed to taming an anglerfish or a donkey, or even like a high-level mosa even would be an acceptable, like, thing. Although that is going to be a real pain to do. Not impossible, but it's going to be kind of a mess to figure that one out. I'm also going to try to swim a bit more inland just in case, but I actually think these outer reaches of the island are where you're going to find most of these things that I'm looking for in the first place. And I haven't forgotten that alpha Tuso that's back there. We just, oh boy, this might be a longer episode, but this is an objective we need to finish. I need to get this done so we can tame this bloody shark, assuming they are here. I think they are. Like, I'm, like, 90% sure they're here. Okay, those are rays. Okay. I was waiting for him to try to do his thing. He can't do his thing. Apparently, I don't know how I'm faster than an eel. Did they nerf the eel's speed? If they did, good. Very good. Oh, we got a deep sea factinus right there. You can see it right there. That's definitely not a creature I particularly want to run in. Not because it's inherently super dangerous to me, but because having to fight it while fighting the eels is when the eels by themselves aren't super dangerous. They get dangerous when you have to fight them with something else there. And typically, the wombo combo in the ocean is cnideria plus eels. Because then it's just an eternal stun lock. You're knocked off of your mount. You can't do anything. It's a bad time. What level is that Zifactinus, actually? Level 30! Haha! I've seen a couple of decent level ones, but... Okay, we got that. Got a plesiosaur down there. A plessy, as the ARK community calls them. I'm not overly fond of that name, if I'm to be honest. It just sounds too much like a pillow. I gotta say, you know, I'm starting to get used to the water, to the look of the water, and I'm starting to like it. Like, and I definitely appreciate it more. It's just, again, the lighting isn't quite what it needs to be. Was that necessary? No. No, it was not. Oh, we've got another boy down there. I need to kill an alpha Leastictes at some point, though. What the hell is that? Is that a drop? Oh! Reason why I'm skirting around, like, this deeper area is because I need to find, like I said, my goal is I need to find Tusos. As you can see on the map here, we are covering some ground. There are some areas I haven't explored, but we'll figure that out. Actually gonna ascend a little bit here because these tall kelp forests are exactly what are gonna hide a monster. I say while literally riding on the back of a monster in its own right. That right there is exactly what I was worried about. God, I do nearly 3k damage now with that bite attack. You know, I was complaining about the duration of these scuba suits, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay the rest of the trip. My God, friggin' Deinosuchus can get a lot of HP and still pack in a lot of melee. These things are insane. A bread one would be even better. I bet you can kill bosses with these things. I bet you could do it. I've not tried, and the biggest issue is that while they're quicker than you'd expect, they're not nimble enough in some of the arenas. So yeah, they can... I imagine you might be able to do work with a couple of them, though. Just get in there, get the gigabyte. There's another Is that a Zivactinus, or is that a shark? Or is that Helicoprion? Hold on. Those are Zivactinus. And here come the Plessies to eat them. I gotta say, the electrical effect on the eels is really good. And that right there, see, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like, by itself, it's not much to worry about. But the fact that it nerfs your damage so much... No. Those are tameable, by the way. I have tamed them if you've seen my Fjordur Let's Play. They're not especially good. I mean, actually, if I were to say anything about the eels, it would be that they are outstanding water-based guards. Like, you put those around like an entrance to a water cave, and you are putting down a living minefield. Oh, yep, right there, we got a Tuso. Okay, and then thankfully it is a low level, so this should not take too long. I like that now I'm like... Whoa! Oh, he inked me. Great. Now, there's only... I'm pretty sure there's a upper ceiling to how far up they can go. So, I don't know where the hell he went, but he couldn't have gone super far, right? Unless I killed him while he was... Nope. Also, if it's aggroed to me, it should come back at some point. It should come back and try and attack me again. Get out of here. Okay, I'm a little bit overburdened and not like overweight or anything, but I'm overburdened by all this crap in my inventory. Where did he go? Okay, just had a little stutter, so I'm going to save the game, just in case. Where the hell? You know what I could have done? I could have tracked him. Yeah, I got no clue where this thing went. Alright. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna try and cut away. Is that an alpha? No. It is a regular one. I'm gonna cut away and try and either find it or another one. I think what irks me the most is I was so close to killing it. I'm just gonna get myself back up to 10,000 health real quick, and then I'm gonna cut away and I'll bring us back when we have located either that squid or another one. Alrighty, we're back. Not too long after, mind you, and we got another one up here. Gotcha. And I got inked again. Lol. But we finally got one. I've been inked. Here, I'm gonna take these. Because they actually weigh less in my inventory, because this guy doesn't get any, ooh, we get, oh, I forgot you get oil. Oh, you get 8, and you get the pearls. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so handy. So right off the bat, that's 4 pieces of that food that I need. But, well, it might be. Also might not. I'm also really pleased with how maneuverable the Deinosuchus is for its size. Like, I was able to slip right under that squid fairly easily. And being able to come back on your own body, like to swing around like this, that's huge. For ARK, that's huge, because most creatures can't do that easily. And the ones that can't, like, just have a massive hitbox so that the devs didn't have to put in animation of them turning like that. Honestly, I gotta tell you, the devs should just consider straight up hiring Garuga to animate all of their creatures. I don't know if he'd be willing to do that, but I'm just saying it's something that should be considered, because, man, this guy outdid himself with this. Oh, we got another something there. That is a big old boy. Funny how Lead-Stick-These in this game is given the same treatment as, what's it called, Moby Dick, the whale. The white whale. Well, the alpha Lead-Stick-These is. But Lead-Stick-These, as you can see, is not a whale, it is a fish. Which has a habit of attacking boats for some reason. Okay, yeah, we're now along the southern side of the island here. Just going around, we're circumnavigating the globe, basically, or the map. That's the other goal I wanted to do today. Unfortunately, I don't really have a mount small enough to explore for drops. I will say, I'm a little disappointed at the utter lack of creatures that are here. Like, I've seen a few donkeys and a single anglerfish. In every other map with an ocean on it, anglerfish are everywhere once you get deep enough. But then, this map really didn't get the deep... Oh, what do we got there? What the hell is that? Mosa, level 10. We know what must be done. Nothing personal, mate. Oh, you hit pretty hard for a wild creature. They don't give any items, do they? Like, they don't give any, like, trophy items. Which is funny because the shark and the Tuso do. Now, I also do need to save some Tuso tentacles in order for... because I think they are also needed for one of the boss fights, but I don't remember which one. But I don't think we're going to save those starting 4 or 8. I came out of fighting a mosasaurus with a net gain on health than when I started from cutting away. Yeah, other maps that have oceans definitely perfected the ocean so much better. But this is a vast improvement on the island. Like, most of the stuff, these assets here, these are from Genesis, I think. Like, a lot of the glowing stuff, that's Genesis. And it really does add a lot to it. Like, there's a lot more features now than there were. If I recall correctly, all this was, like, just gray rocks. Like, there wasn't much here but the kelp. Like, ocean on island sucked back in the day. Back in ARK Survival Evolved. I'm glad it got better. It's still not as good as the other maps, though, I will say. Oh? What do we have here? Like, this kind of tunnel thing, I found this all over the place in Fjordur. Like, although admittedly I had more reason to go into... I have less reason to explore the ocean in Fjordur. Like, I don't think there's anywhere you need to go in the ocean other than because you want to. Although I'll have to double check. I don't remember. I really don't. My memory's weird like that, where I'll block things out that I don't need anymore, and I'll just completely disregard them until I go back and review it, and I'm like, oh, that's what that was. Which is sometimes why I struggle in games like Elden Ring that I've already beaten, because it's like, I should know that, but I don't. I've played it before, and I just don't recall it. Now, this area right here is pretty detailed. I like this. This is good. We like this. Is that a cave right there, or is that just another tunnel? Don't know. Also, apparently I did leave Mr. Tiny at home. I thought I took him with me, but apparently I didn't, question mark. Oh! That is a big man. Ooh-wee. Oh, look at it. 10 levels, and look at the difference in damage on the Mosa. Oh. I believe if the sizes are to be believed, mosasaurs came in all shapes and sizes. But, like, a Tusoteuthis would actually be on par with a large Mosa in just body length. I don't know about weight. I imagine it would be a case of if the two were to encounter each other, they would probably not want much to do with each other. Although if mosasaurs are as voracious as they were portrayed to be in a lot of media, that might result in a fight regardless. And I don't know who would win that one. That'd be an interesting fight. Tusoteuthis versus... Oh! That's an alpha. It has 70,000 health, and I have 10. I want to kill it really badly. I really, really want to kill it, and it has seen me. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to head this direction. We're going to try and get some healing going for a bit. Just try and heal up a little bit. Then maybe we'll try and pick that fight. I want to get one more Tuso kill if I can. Oh, also, Tusos are great alpha killers in the water, because you could just grapple something and it can't do anything to you. What level is that Basilosaurus? It is level 80. A good Basilosaurus would definitely be worth taming. There is not a Tuso, but there are a bunch of... Oh, there's an Archelon. Haven't seen one of them either. Okay, so now I know that the stuff in the ocean... What? Sir? Sir, I'm talking to the... Oh god, it's looking for me. It's looking for me. I don't want this smoke right now. I'm pretty sure it outruns me. Like, if it starts charging, it's going to be able to sprint fast. It's going to be able to run in the... Not run, but, like, fast swim much quicker than I can. So it's like, if I have to fight it, I'm going to have to fight it, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay, it stopped kind of scanning that area. I do like that in the water. Like, things will sort of patrol and actively start looking. Like, it feels like they do a much better job looking for you. And that could also be the improved AI. Oh. Ooh, a deep sea Zifactinus is right there. What the hell is that? Is that a drop? I think it is. Oh my god, we found one. Just gonna confirm nothing else nasty is here. Well, correction. Oh, no, no, it's still there. Is that a drop or a what is that? What is that? Oh, it's an abyssal Zephactinus that's trapped in the water. Or in the rock. It is now no longer trapped in the rock. I don't think that's the way it wanted to get out of there, but whatever. Alright. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to cut away. And I'm going to try and find us another Tuso to kill or tame. Because I now have black pearls. So I could try. A good Tuso would not go amiss, let me tell you. I certainly wouldn't be against it. And once we get... Although I do not have a saddle for it, but what I do have is a cryopod. Now, if I choose to kill it... Oh, hold on, what the hell's that? What the hell are you? Oh, you're an angler. Buddy. Yeah, you don't want the... Yeah, there you go. See, I like anglerfish, they learn. I mean, he's gonna come back, but... Oh, his buddy here. Oh, you're stronger. I think I didn't instantly bloody you. 50. Okay, not that much stronger. I'll be back for that alpha, but for now, I want to try to see what we can do. How are we doing on my scuba? Oh, not good. Whatever the case may be it timing or by virtue of my gear, just not holding up as well. Oh, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. I knew it. Cnideria. Although, only 2. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna bring us back when we've found something of note. Oh, we got something. Yep, yes we do. Ah, not a high level one, but still solid. Oh, I missed. That's the disadvantage of the... gigabyte. If you mess up... Also, what's he doing? Why isn't he attacking? Oh, there he goes. He's at a not low enough depth that he should be able to. What the... What just happened? Oh, got him. We got him. Yeah, see that? Definitely got him. And I got plenty of black pearls for whatever I need them for now. That being said, I would like to tame one of those. So, kind of tempted just to chill out and hang around. Let's see how much time we got. Alright, so, here's the plan. I've decided that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up top. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. And, we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna do a little bit of research as to where you find this shark. The helicoprion, because we need to find one, and I have yet to see one. So, I don't need to find one this time. I don't even need to find one this episode, but I do need to find one before I venture into the ocean again, because the whole point of this was to get what we needed to address that. So we're gonna come into shore here. We're gonna rest up, get some healing, and I'll bring us back when we're ready to go in. But I am actually changing the goal just a little bit. I would like to hunt a Tuso, and I would like to kill that alpha if I can find it again. So, I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully this won't take too long. Hello, we are back once again, just briefly here, just to update. So I actually had, I realized something. I have the healing pig at home, so I just swam basically back to my beach, went inland again, went home, repaired all my stuff, and oh dear lord. Repaired all my stuff, and then, you know, headed back out for another adventure. And also, because of the healing pig, I was able to get everything figured out pretty quickly. I'm still not quite sure where a helicoprion will spawn, but that's okay. At least I now have. I also made some of the treats for it, the ratfish treats, so we should be okay on that front. But first, that's not what we're going to do today. I thought about it, and I'm just like, I don't know where one is. I don't know where they spawn. I don't want to have to spend too much time looking around. I can do that when I'm not recording an episode, and then next episode we can actually do it when we figure out where they pop up. So that is what we will do. With that in mind, we're going to try to finish off what I set out to do today, which is I would like to try to kill that alpha mosa and possibly tame a good Tuso. So that is what the objective is going to be, and we are going to pursue that. Yeah. That's what I brought us back for right now, but since I don't currently have a Tuso in my sights, I'm going to probably cut away again until we find one. Alrighty, here we go. It's been a little bit. That guy's almost dead. Not, entirely sure how that happened, but must have been fighting something. But here he is. This is a level 140, so we're gonna let him come at me. You know. Oh, crap. Once again, I've made a little mistake here. Here, we're gonna try this. Now, the goal is we swim up to it. And of course, stupid me. Boom! Got it. Instantly got it. Oy. Okay, what's your stats, buddy? Not bad. Not fantastic either, but not bad. Well, I know how we're celebrating this. What the hell had him so damaged? I am very confused. Yeah, broke a couple of this stuff on the way back. Also, actually went back to base and made another set of scuba gear. Just the tank and the flippers, though. Didn't make the mask. Killed a few more Tusos as well. It's actually been a hot minute since the last time. I know it may not seem like that much time has passed, but trust me, a lot of stuff got done in that time. So yeah, just a quick explanation here. Yeah, this was a 140 Tuso. And now we're gonna take some of this stuff. Make sure I've got everything I need, that I want. Ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-bam. Anything else? Yes, I want my narcotic. And I want my angler gel. What do I use angler gel for? Good question, but I want it back. Oh, and got it. Perfect. Yeah, these things are actually really easy to tame, because what happens is they take 50 out of your stack of black pearls when you go to tame them, right? So basically what happens is you're always going to get something, you're always going to get a pretty damn incredibly fast tame. Like, it's always going to be quick, done, one and done, all that. If you have enough black pearls, like 50 should do it, which is fantastic. And as you can see, it was exactly 50, either that or it was 51. I don't know why, it looks like there might be one missing, but that's fine. Now, for those of you who haven't seen my Fjordur Let's Play, these guys are pretty nasty. Like, they're pretty powerful. But that's not really why I wanted one. Okay, what level is that thing? Level 15? Well, alright. Let's get him. So the right click is a grab that does this. Now, it does almost no damage, but what it does is it lets me drain this guy. I'm gonna have to let him go and swim away, but that's fine. He does, I think he has the ink attack as well. Pretty sure. Yes, they do. This is definitely not my most elegant taming video, just so we're all clear on that. That is most certainly not the case, but... See, the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually healing off of him when I do this. Pretty sure. Yes, I am. As you can see, my health, while it is depleting, is actually going up as well. Stupid angler. But, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Now I just have to find my way back home. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video around the platform, and be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss it when a new video comes out. Ugh. Really, like I said, it really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate all the support. But it is time to call it a day here. This has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next exciting episode of ARK Survival Ascended. Later.